Alright, crybaby no more. Let's do this. Let's fight for our right to party. Think you can get away? Get away? You're a bigger fool than I imagined. Have you forgotten how badly I beat you back in Burmecia? So you are more the fool for not finishing what you started. You're gonna pay. I find no tasties in this town, so we cook you for breakfast. A little bit dark right there. Then allow me to shatter your delusions of grandeur. And we got ourselves a fight with Beatrix. Do we want to do this? Is this a good idea? Why are we doing this? Oh, can I run from this fight? It's like a trainer battle in Pokemon. Can't run away. We're fighting Beatrix here. Something about Beatrix is just really ominous. Now, there's a couple of items you want to steal from her. Obviously, I'm going to go ahead and use focus on B because I do want to talk about the focus command while I can. In the meantime, I'm going to throw some Reese's Pieces in the air. I believe Race's Win is actually a reference to, I forget what holy crap. I forget what Final Fantasy race is a reference to, but if you guys remember, you can go ahead and chime in the comments below. I looked it up, and then I remembered, and then I totally forgot, so if you guys have an idea, just let me know. But while I'm doing this, I might as well talk a little bit about Vivi's focus command, because I realized that I haven't really used it all that much at all throughout this entire LP, so I want to go ahead and just say that, first of all, the reason why Freya did not get completely dominated right there by Thunder Slash is because she had the Coral Ring on, so she is immune. So that's awesome. And basically, what the focus command does is something that you'd want to use, like, say, I'm going to just pick out an enemy. Oh, cool. Okay, I stole the Phoenix Down, so there are a couple of items I want to steal, an Ice Brand, the Thunder Glove, and the Phoenix Down. But talking about the focus command again, if you remember the Guard Scorpion, like the first boss in Final Fantasy VII, basically what he did to you was that, he put his tail up into the air, and then you couldn't attack him during that duration of time, otherwise he would counterattack. So what you would want to do when you have Vivi's focus command is that you just have him focus, and then I think if it's like 1.5 times the attack strength, and then you can double it, and basically it's cumulative, and you don't lose it if your character were to get knocked out. So that's actually really good. That's actually a fantastic ability, because basically, if it's really hard to hit somebody, then you can keep on, then eventually at some point you can just, you keep on stockpiling, and then you can actually, really lay down the law. That's what I want to say. You can do, a massive amount of damage when they actually make themselves vulnerable. So, in more or less words, that's what you want to do. But basically, the fight with Beatrix, I forget how much HP she has. I don't even think it really matters. This could be a timed fight, come to think about it. It could be, it could not be. What do you guys think? I'm not going to spoil it for those of you who haven't played this game before. But my question for you guys is, do you guys think that we can beat Beatrix? Right on cue. Obviously, I don't think that one of these people could beat her, but I think I did focus once with Blizzara, so let's see how much damage it does. 1,000 points of damage, which is a total monster. We've got the Thunder Gloves, cool, and I think that means the only item that she has remaining is an Ice Brand. I think the Ice Brand is the hardest item to steal from her, so I'm not too worried about that, to be completely honest. And one thing I forgot to do the entire time is you can cast slow on her. Casting slow on Beatrix works in any time you ever have a fight with her, and it helps you out a lot. So there you go. I want Freya to not die. I don't really care about Quina, because Quina's causing random amounts of damage, and I can't really. Well, that sucks to my ass, Mark. And I had Freya jump, didn't I? Yeah, I had Freya jump, so there's no sense in actually throwing anything at her. Here we go. But the music is just so ominous. Something about fighting Beatrix, it's just I don't want to say it takes your breath away, because I don't want to sound like a Berlin song. But, dear Lord, what's going on here? Let's go. Holy crap. Okay. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. But she's a tough monster. She's definitely something you wanna be careful about. No more games. And if you guys were actually playing the game, you just lost it. Oh, come on, Vivi. You are a little bit too late to the party, my friend. You are way too late. I shall leave with the jewel now. Vivi, you went into trance. So delayed. She's too powerful. Black mages, our work here is done. Commence withdrawal immediately. They disappeared. What now, Freya? Good question. Zidane, look out behind you. There, I'm gonna follow him. Everyone follow me! Zidane, he's gone. I highly doubt I will ever return to this place. Besides, it may be your last chance to find the truth about who you are. Come, Vivi, show us your courage. Oh no, Freya's gone too. Go, 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 Vivi. I don't like heights. Quina, what are you doing? No. I do not like that idea one bit. It is time. Without her summoning powers, Garnet is helpless. With this dark matter, I now hold the power to summon an Eidolon. Now I'll find out if Kuja's claims are true. Odin, come to me! And I hope the Chinese don't get their hands on that weapon. Jeez, did you see that? Clara, Puck, Quina, they're all gone. Damn it! Oh, what happened to Beatrix? I'll bet she's on the ship. Freya. Come on, over here! Freya? I think Zidane's calling for us. Please, leave me alone. We have to get behind the stairs. Someone's coming! And I believe this is called Rose of May, or... Welcome back, General. How is Her Majesty? She has eagerly awaited your return. I am certain she will shower you with praise for our victory. Your supremacy is without question now. Steiner and the Knights of Pluto are nothing compared to that is enough. Forgive me, General. Tell Her Majesty that I will report to her shortly. That was ridiculous. My troops alone would have been more than enough to take Clara. Why does the Queen insist on using black mages and Eidolons? I didn't train all these years so I could take a backseat to anyone. This way, hurry up! You three, get on the telepod and go to Alexandria immediately. There's no difference between them and me. We're all just blindly following orders. My heart and my will mean nothing. Maybe Steiner was right. Did you hear that? Looks like Braun's on board the ship. Well, if Braun's on board the ship, then let's go. Can I get inside this door? Nope. What's going on here? Behind door number 2, can you see anything? It's too dark, I can't see anything. Beatrix! That's her! Did you get the item? Is this it, Your Majesty? Nope, you got the wrong one. Yes, this is it! Ha-ha! Why am I blue? With this, I can finally... No, I need one more. I must get the last jewel. Not even a word of gratitude. Beatrix, go find the last jewel. Yes, Your Majesty. By the way, how is the princess doing? Garnet? Ha! We have drawn all the eidolons from her. She is no longer of any use to me. What do you mean, Your Majesty? Garnet has committed a crime. I shall have her executed for stealing the jewel. Wait, what? Don't make me repeat myself. When we get back to Alexandria, I'll have Garnet beheaded. Now go. Find the last jewel. But, Your Majesty... Tiger! Calm down. Fighting them now would be senseless. They still have Garnet in custody. So what are you saying? We should just stand here? We've got to get back to Alexandria before Braun. That's the only way. The only question is how. Zidane, follow me. Vivi? Vivi, where are you going? Where are you going? Now let's go down these stairs. And what the? Moogle, come back here. And I love how the females are wearing like a little sweater vest or whatever the heck they're wearing. Serena, wait, I have a letter for you. Give us a letter from Mopley. How unusual. Kupo, let's read it together. What say you, Kupo? By the time the letter reaches Serena, Clara may be destroyed. Stilton keeps saying, I've been through stuff like this before. We'll be fine, but what if we won't be okay this time? Kupo! Kupo, so that's what the big sound was. I wonder if Mopley and Stiltskin are okay. I didn't even think about that. That's really tragic. I don't want Stiltskin to die. Stiltskin's amazing. So go ahead, take this opportunity to save the game. Clara in the cathedral. Go ahead, save in front of Clara in the sandpit. And Red Rose in the cabin. Alright, and do you have a letter for us to deliver before I take off? You do? Deliver him to Mudon. Is Mudon in... Was Mudon in Lindblom? I think he's the one that's in Lindblom, right? Alright, but let's keep on going. And we do have Thunder Gloves, but I believe that's only for Freya, and I don't know if I can equip her until we actually get them back, like, fusing with us, so... It seems like Vivi has a plan. Well... What say you, Vivi? Remember how the soldier was talking about using these pods to go to Alexandria? Oh, yeah. Alright, let's try this. Vivi. Well, here goes nothing. Dagger, I'm coming. The time has come to escape. How? I don't know, but we must do something. Wait, I have an idea. Here we go. And I'm like Batman. I like to rattle the cages. And in this case, I like to rattle the prison cage and swing from side to side. To the left, to the left. To the right, to the right. To the left, to the left. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. So basically what you want to do is that you want to follow Marcus's lead. He's gonna keep on leaning in one direction, and basically you guys can get the idea. Apparently what their plan is that they're gonna keep on swinging, and either they're gonna attract attention by doing that, or they're going to get all the way to the end of it. So I believe when you get to the higher part of the swing, you can actually fit in probably like 3 or 4 of these on each side if I wanted to. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. So close. So close. Can't even see me anymore. I'm like the magic man. Now you see me, now you don't. Come on. Oh. Princess, I'm coming! Chosen one! I'm coming! And now you're gonna fight a series of 2 boss battles. Well, not 2 boss battles, but like 2 regular battles. And here we go. First thing of order, Thunder Gloves. And second thing of order, Iron Sword for you, Mithril Sword for you. And you're thinking, why would I downgrade? There's a reason for my madness right here. But here we go. MP attack. Take that off. Put the Devil Killer on you. Have Antibody equipped on everyone. And let's do this. And the reason why is because there's a method to my madness. I'm going to try to defeat an optional boss, and it has not worked very well for me. I had it set up perfectly, and I totally screwed it up last time, so let's do this. And basically what I want to do in this sequence right here is I want to have Steiner take about 150 between 150 and 200 points of damage while fighting these Alexandrian soldiers. And if he does that, then I will be set up perfectly for what's to come when I fight the optional boss. So here we go. There we go. So we got 36 right here. Man, they do not do enough damage. That is disappointing. You are disappointing. Down you go, woman. And the Alexandrian soldier gear always confuses the hell out of me, because they have like a spot for, you know, like for their boobs, and I'm thinking like, do they have different pieces of armor for like every single woman? Because I mean, because they come in all shapes and sizes. I don't know. So just food for thought. Chew on that. So then again, they're video game characters, so don't chew on it too long. Yeah, I just realized we have like a very inappropriate angle as well for this. Here we go. Bizarra. How much damage is that going to do to Steiner? Apparently not. They're not even targeting Steiner anyway. Well, you're a waste of time, woman. So down with you. Off with your head. Okay, that did it. They did about 120 damage now, right? 90 and 33. So come on, come on. Hit Steiner one more time. Hit me with your best shot. No, wrong one to hit me with. What are we sitting at? About like 200. That's fine. I can be patient with that. We got 220. You know, I can work with that. I can work with that. I can work with that. I know how to fix that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Keep on moving. Again, you can find an endless loop right there as well, by the way. Like, at the end, the guards keep on spawning forever and ever. Now, the reason why I say I can work with that, and now I'm in range. So let's go. But you can see that they keep on moving right there. So basically, if you stay down there and you have the blood sword equipped on Steiner, Marcus would die eventually, but you can get Steiner up to level 46 if you have, like, one of those auto controllers or something like that. That'd be a pretty good idea to have. And I also forgot what you want to do is you want to unequip Marcus during this sequence, because he's going to run away from you. Princess! Dude, I'm out of here. I'm going to Evil Forest to save my bro. You heartless cur! You took my bandana that I bought for you. Oh, what is that? Oh. You! What are you doing here? Steiner, is this Alexandria? What? I have no time for your silly questions. I must escape this wretched dungeon of Alexandria and rescue the princess. Enough said. Let's go. Why is everyone leaving me behind? Vesty, hurry up. Dagger's life is in danger. What are you talking about? Enough with your nonsense. Wait, it's true. We were just on the Red Rose and we overheard Braun talking. She said that once she returns to Alexandria, she's going to have Dagger executed. Wait, is this really true? Yeah, we got 30 minutes before Braun arrived. Let's go. The Operation Rescue Dagger is now in full effect. Let's go, 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 go. Whoa, Marcus, what are you doing here? Watch out, closing the gate. Perfect timing. Take that. What are you doing here? It's a long story. I'm gonna go to Evil Forest now and go help Blank. Good luck. We're gonna go find Dagger. First thing, Antibody on everyone, and I'm gonna go ahead and move everyone into the back row. And there's a reason for this. You'll find out in a second. And also, what you want to do is, if you have the Devil Killer ability on Freya, might as well equip it. Keeping the Man-Eater ability on Freya is probably a really good idea, because you might run into Alexandrian soldiers right here, so just kind of keep that in mind. But I'm going to go ahead and try to fight an optional boss. Now, I don't think it's a good time to fight the optional boss. I'd rather fight them at the beginning of disc number 3, because you have a choice. You can either fight them at the right now, or you can fight them at the beginning of disc number 3. Way easier in disc number 3, but here we go. We're going to fight ourselves a book. And you know how they always say, would it kill you to read a book? You know, sometimes it might. It just might. So here we go. We got a killer book right here. We got the Tantarian, who is an optional boss. 21,000 points of health, I believe. Yeah, Steiner was way too low on the totem pole here. Come on, come on, come on, Steiner. Now the reason why I have it set up like this is because I want to have a... Basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to open up the book. If you hit him for between 150 and 200 points of damage, it will open up the book and reveal the monster within it. It turns out to be like a giant devil mouse, so perfect. And the thing is, once he opens up and then you can actually see this little devil mouse, he can't do anything to you, he can only poison you. So you want to keep him open, and I could cast regen on him, but I want to keep Steiner at the appropriate amount of health. That's really, really important to me. That's even more important than having like the constant healing thing going on. And here we go. Go ahead, focus with Vivi a couple of times, have Freya do the healing for this particular fight. Go ahead, throw this on Zidane. And, you know, this is trial and error, to be completely honest. I never fight him during Disc 2, so I can't really say that this is a surefire way to do something, but I believe that this is the most effective way that I think would actually work, because he only does poison when he just, like, randomly opens, so this makes the boss really, really easy. Now, of course, 21,000 points of health is quite a bit to trim down, so let's see if we can try to speed up this process right here. Here we go. Let's go. Now, there's a couple of items that you can steal from him. I want to go ahead and throw that out there. You got a, you got Demon's Mail, a Silver Fork, an Elixir, and an Ether, all of which would probably be really, really hard to steal at this point in the game, because it factors in basically, like, the top speed of your character, and, you know, like, what level they're at and stuff like that, I believe. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember all the stealing mechanics, but because we're so low in level, I don't expect to steal it, but the reason why I'm fighting him right now, because he has a fantastic steal that you can get. He has or a spoil is what I want to actually say. He provides the running shoes, and that's like the only way that you can actually get running shoes at this point. So, but obviously, I'm gonna keep Steiner on standby until he closes. Because the thing is, like, he closes after a specific amount of time. So, I'm gonna keep on having Vivi focus. I'm gonna have everyone else on standby. I'm gonna have Zidane's heal for the time being. And then once he closes, go ahead and just use Minus Strike again. And then that should just go ahead and open him right back up. And that's what she said. Perfect. That means he cannot hit you with Paper Storm, which causes a devastating amount of damage. The Edge Attack causes a devastating amount of damage to a single character. So, you know, just kind of be careful for all that. There you go. But I've had Vivi focus for way too many times now, and I believe if I played my cards right, I should be really, really good to go. Vivi should be causing a ton of damage with Bizarra, so let's go ahead and try this out. Go ahead and use Lancer, and the thing is, if you hit him with a physical attack, obviously that is what opens the book, and that's also what's going to close the book if you're not careful enough. So do keep that in mind. Let's see what Vivi can do. 3,000 points of damage. What say you to that, guys? Here we go. Which means that I can probably take this guy out in no time flat if I play my cards right. Here we go. And basically, Steiner and Freya cannot do anything compared to what Vivi can do right now, but I'm going to go ahead and have them cast it anyway. And I still have enough for one Minus Strike. I did keep that in mind. Here we go. So I'm not going to have Steiner attack anymore because I want to make sure I have that Minus Strike waiting in my back pocket just in case. And I'm going to go ahead and cast Bizarra. And I just realized the timer's still running down for Garnet's execution, is it not? Oh my god, what am I doing? Like, why would you be fighting a random guy in the middle of nowhere? Totally like the Page Master, by the way, so. Here we go. And apparently Freya did not have Antibody on her. I was not aware of that. That's okay. Freya can handle it. It's fine. It's only a flesh wound. Come on. Come on, Vivi. You can finish off this fight. I mean, technically, I can go ahead and just throw an antidote on Freya anyway. Come on. I don't want to provide too much commentary for this guy. I just want to give you guys, like, the general, like, the basic idea of what you want to do. I feel like it's really, really straightforward, but obviously, if it gives you some trouble, just kind of copy my lead, do as I say, or do as I do. Man, I feel like I'm causing a little bit less every single time. Oh, no, 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 no. I do not think so, sir. No way. Get back out of here. Get over here. Yeah, because if I let him hit me with a couple of Paper Storms, I'm, like, really screwed. I can't do anything about that. Steel, Vivi, Blizzara, and Freya. I'm gonna have you throw an Ether on Steiner, because if the book closes again, for whatever reason, I'm going to need his MP. Here we go. You know, a couple of turns against Vivi, no match. I love the focus ability, like I mentioned before, it stores. So, just something to keep in mind. Go ahead, have Zidane Steel. Have Vivi cast Blizzara. I'm like watching Steiner's MP, so I got a little bit sidetracked there for a second. Wow, Vivi cannot cast anymore. You guys gonna take him out? Wow, the thing's not dead yet? Really? Ah, there we go, here we go, here we go. And that is the Tantarian. Optional boss, very, very difficult, but I made it look a little bit simple. Tons of experience to get right there. Learning everything on this earth, and we get running shoes of the spoil, which is the reason why I wanted to do it. So obviously that's how you tackle them. If you guys were having trouble, now you don't. You are worthy. Yeah, I am, but let's go ahead get the Mithril Sword off of him.